occurred over the last several days. And I think this is the thing we've been trying to figure out. Wolf, you and I spoke about it earlier. What kind of effect will this have? What kind of tangible effect will this have on the proceedings that we know are going to restart tonight? Every lawmaker we've spoken to said, absolutely, we are getting back to it as soon as we can. We now know the time of that. We now know both chambers are going to do it. The big question right now is, are those Republicans who are going to object, and we knew for a fact they were going to object to at least 3 states, do they still plan on doing that? Or are they going to try and make this quick? And I can tell you right now, from talking to Republicans, while they aren't necessarily Republicans who are on the side of the objectors, they are pushing the objectors. See whatever deal can be made to try and end this as quickly as possible. As one Republican aide told me, this is for the good of the country at this point. What we've all seen is horrifying. Wolf?
And because everybody knows what the end result was going to be, whether it was a 1-hour discussion or a 12-hour discussion, they didn't have the votes to block what the Electoral College has already certified. They were going to lose. So why bother, especially at a dangerous moment like this? That's the argument. I assume that a lot of the Republicans who originally wanted to object will now come around and say, let's get it over with.
That's exactly right. Look, I think if there was any level of understanding to what was going to happen today in terms of the objections, it was that you have 12 to 15 hours, you get your forum, you get your 5 minutes to make your case, you get your publicity, you get to represent what you said your constituents wanted you to represent, and it was going to take a while. It's going to be a long night, and we're going to need a lot of coffee, but we'd eventually get through it, and then the reality would remain the same. Now, after what everybody has seen, the lawmakers that had to go to undisclosed locations, lawmakers who were on the floor as Capitol Police were pulling guns to try and keep people who were banging on those doors from breaking in, there is significant pressure, significant move to try and get people to just say, look, we get it. We understood what your objections were. You've spent the entire last 7 days laying them out. This is